JCL Health and Fitness. I want to welcome you to our YouTube show. And today's topic is going to be pull-ups. Pull-ups is something that's become kind of trendy in the health and fitness industry, whether it's the outdoor workouts or bar workouts at the playgrounds. But there's a reason that that's that way. It's a very important move, and it's really a great kind of measurement of overall strength. And so today what we're going to focus on is like I mentioned, pull-ups. But I want to show you how you can, no matter what level you're at, you can be able to perform a pull-up. There's plenty of advanced videos out there on YouTube, so I want to give you something that's going to be a little more practical, and also show you how to advance it. See, I'm coming to you from my home, and I have here just a pull-up bar that can be done on any sort of doorway, and I have some other very inexpensive, very practical, functional equipment that's going to assist you to do pull-ups if we're not quite there where we're able to pull our own body weight yet. The first thing, though, I want to first go over the 3 different hand grips and 3 different sorts of pull-ups, and that's the first one is, and the most difficult is a pull-up, where you can see our palms are facing away from us. There's a wider grip, a little wider than our shoulders, which is going to force us to use more of our lats. Our other 2, which are our chin-ups with supinated wrists, meaning our palms toward us, they're going to be a little less challenging and more emphasis on the bicep, as well as our neutral grip as well. Okay. And so again, like I said, the more advanced way is to be able to do that with your own body weight, which is the goal where we want to get to. But if for some reason we're not there yet, I have some practical, again, very inexpensive assisters, super bands that you can get from any sort of sports performance store. So you want to loop it around. There, you can see that was done pretty quickly. Okay, and what this is going to do is assist me with my own body weight. Okay, so right now we have a pretty heavy super band that's going to assist me a little more. So as we get stronger, what we can do is go down in width of the band, of the super band, and go with lighter bands. That way it's assisting me with less of my body weight. Okay, so this is a lighter band. So what we'll do, again, as I mentioned, I want to give you a different view to see how I can get into this with by putting my knee down. And so what I'm going to do here, pull it down, put my foot in it, my knee in it, a bent knee, about the top part of my shin, and point the knee down. Okay, so, all right, so from here, perform the pull-up, and then back down. Perform the pull-up, and then back down. I still, even though I have assistance here, I still want to be sure that I'm controlling my movements on the way up as well as the way down. Footwork in the eccentric muscle contraction as well as the concentric muscle contraction. Okay? So to make a quick move, a quick transition, what I'm going to do is, so if for some reason we're not there yet, we still having trouble, we haven't been able to find a band that's going to help us, that's going to assist us with the pull-up move, okay? What I want to do is then just kind of try to simulate those same muscle groups, okay? So what we can do here is just use a resistance tube. This resistance tube is a bit long, so I'm going to wrap it a few times to get it around. But if you have one that's a little shorter, even a little heavier, which I highly recommend, is going pretty heavy on these, okay? So what we're going to do here is wrap that a few times. And if you can see me, I just want to make sure that the angulation of my body is similar. So what I'm going to do is simulate a pull-up, okay? So how I'm going to do that, just making sure I'm getting that same motion. I want to get that same motion, keeping my elbows in line with my shoulders, driving down, making sure I'm depressing my scapula, okay, and really trying to concentrate my back versus my biceps. So what I'm going to do here is go down, arms are going to stay up, and I'm going to pull down here, okay. And again, as we get stronger, we can increase the resistance of the tube, okay, so we can build those muscles up. And then what we can do, once we do that, we can go to our super bands with the assisted until we get lighter bands. Again, the lighter the bands, the more of my own weight I'm going to be pulling. And then at some point, I want to be able to remove those where I can just do my entire, my body weight with the pull-ups, whether it's a pull-up or a chin-up, to make sure, again, I'm building overall strength. With, again, like I mentioned at the beginning of our YouTube show, it is a great reason why these pull-ups are becoming more popular. Okay, it's a very functional move, very important move to be able to accomplish. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, or you can reach us at info@jcfbootcamp.com, and here's to being able to pull our own weight eventually. Peace.